I'm Giovanni Fabris. I work for a small company and work of consultants in the area of databases and telecommunication. So, what happens? I won't this time cut down for my 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. So, actually, I want to speak about PGLogic, the crossing between PGLogical and disaster recovery stuff. So, the context is that we have a kind of 100,000 nodes, which are databases, mixed Windows and Linux databases, and a main publisher, which is a Linux database, Postgres, of course. Then, the problem is, when we have to switch, fail over the publisher, what happens to the network? I mean, all the subscribers are linked via common connections, I mean, PG connection, Postgres connections. So, all they should change their address to point to the new server, which usually has another address, or it may be that it has another address. So what all those subscriptions, where do they go? So actually, we thought about the needs that we had. It was transparent failover, because we don't want to reconfigure all the subscriptions to point to the new master when it has failed over. And then we have also some other stuff like firewall bypass or stuff like that, because firewalls tend to cut down connections, and subscriptions do not like so much that their connection is dropped. So we thought about using OpenSSH as a mean to virtualize the access to the central database. So actually, we wanted to use tunnels which render the connections local to the subscribers, so that they see always the same address. So what happens now is that, they are reverse tunnels. So actually they are managed by the central system that knows that it is the real master. Okay, so it's easier to operate from there. So actually, it is the master that opens the connections and tells to the subscribers, please open the reverse tunnel towards me. They all see the same address, as you can see, which is a localhost address. When I've drawn just one connection from the failed over connection, when the master fails over, what happens is that all the connections are reopened by the subscriber, the new provider. So all the subscribers link transparently to the new master. So actually what happens is this thing, that all subscribers see a kind of cloud of central system, and it doesn't matter where they are linking, because it's the master that governs all the connections. So how we did it? This way. I don't want to go into detail, but however, it is a way to open a tunnel, which is a managed tunnel with a control file that you can check. At the end, and I finished this the last one, we have the good news that you have not only the connections, but also side benefits like encrypting the channel. The bad thing is that you have one process per subscriber, so it's quite a bit expensive. But the real ugly thing is that it doesn't work so much because PostgreSQL 10 doesn't allow slot replication. So actually, you have to restart the channel. We are just waiting for Postgres 11 to fix this thing. Thank you so much.
Perfetto.